Good afternoon. Welcome to this week's Ask AJ. Today we're joined by Maria Jones, who is delighted to be on camera talking to you. Aren't you, Maria?
Delighted.
Delighted. What do you do here?
I am a client executive.
Which means?
Which means I go on viewings, I manage the photo shoots, bringing homes to market, negotiating offers.
And everything in between.
And everything else.
And everything else. And the nub of my jokes quite often.
And what? Oh.
Yeah. So Maria and I at the moment actually are trying to find a house, not together, but yeah, just wanted to point that bit out. We do have the same surname, but we're not related. Maria sometimes gets asked if she.
I get it all the time.
She owns the company.
If I'm
Have
your
you ever said
wife?
yes?
No.
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 I don't think many people would. So Maria at the moment is desperately searching for a house. What are you looking for first? Just in case anyone watching has it.
Looking for something about 5 miles radius of Kendal.
Right.
We've got a dog, so a garden. Doesn't have to be massive. 2 or 3 bedrooms. And that's it. I'm not even picky. I'm not even being that picky.
What price range?
Up to about 280,000.
Okay, so if you know or if you have anything like that,
Please.
Maria is desperate. So please come to us. And you would never have thought that 3 years ago. You would never have thought we'd be in this kind of market where anything that comes up. I mean, so what's your experience so far? When something comes up that you like, there's been a few, haven't there? What happens?
So there's already been like probably over 20 viewings booked in, and quite a lot of offers straight away that have been put forward, and yeah, generally going over the asking price.
So not only is there a lack of homes coming to market, there's also loads of buyers waiting to buy these types of properties, and that's in the low end that we don't really see at Ashdown Jones. But when you're trying to buy in that market, it's almost impossible. You've got 20 people wanting to view. How would they do? If I know you're in a position to buy, if you're not in a position to buy, what are they doing? What's the?
What do you mean?
So are they asking you, saying you have to be in a position to buy in order to view? So all those 20 people got cash or have sold?
They're not. They're asking me what my position is, and I'm saying I'm a first-time buyer, and some of them have asked if I've got a mortgage in principle, which I do.
Right.
But
So not only is there's nothing from the market, you're competing against often 20 or more buyers, and you've got to be ready to go. So it's quite a challenge for first-time buyers, and house prices are consistently rising. Yeah. So you've got the pressure there. There's no chance really of you getting one under asking price.
No.
I guess.
No.
And that, on a smaller scale, exactly what we're seeing with Ashdown Jones with homes that come on the market. We don't quite get 20 in the first hour calling, but we might get 6 or 7 in the first hour calling, which is still quite high for these value homes. And then, you've got to be in a position to offer, and then from there they're going for asking price. And me and my wife Molly are looking at the moment desperately. She won't move out of Kendal, so it's quite a challenge. We saw a lovely one a couple of weeks ago, but it wasn't quite right. But we know as soon as one comes on the market that we want, there's also lots of other people that want it. So it's a real challenge. So some tips of what you can do, and we can only talk about really what we're doing as an agency to try and help people that are in a position and desperate to find somewhere. So what can they do?
Look, what? What did you say?
VIP Buyers Club. I was trying to give you the answer. I thought I saw panic in your eyes.
Sorry, I think I daydreamed for a second there.
Yeah, most people do when I talk.
Yeah, so we've got the VIP Buyers Club where we have lots of people on there that are looking to buy, where we send out marketing material prior to it going online. So that's working really well. As there is so many people out there looking, people have often asked, do you have anything that we can go on to get pictures and details, which we use. So that's been working really well for a lot of our homes.
So what that'll help with is, obviously it's a smaller market to compete with. You may have to pay more than you are wanting to, or than you maybe could have done or would have done in a normal market, but you're not competing against the 20 viewings, you might be competing against 5, but you're still paying the same price, so it might be a little bit easier. So that's what we're trying to control the best we possibly can, but it is a challenge, and prices are continuing to rise. Prices won't flatten out just because of the recent news about energy prices and about the cost of living going up 5%, because there's at the same position Maria, there's so many people that are waiting to untangle the knot that it's in at the moment, that it's going to last for 9-12 months at least, if not 2 years. There's so many people waiting to buy that anything that comes on will keep selling until all that is untangled. So there's still a long way to go in this, and it is a real challenge, especially for local first-time buyers as you are. But you will find somewhere. Fingers crossed. And if you can help Maria or help I, or you'd like a chat about how we could try and find you somewhere, or about selling, then you know where we are. You can give us a call. It's 015 394 8881. You can ask for Maria, or any of us can help. And let us know if you have any questions or if we can help in any way, and we will see you next week. Or probably won't see you next week. That'll be you done for a good year or so, won't it?
Couple of weeks.
Yeah, if you could all comment about how amazing Maria did on this, it'd be brilliant. Thanks.
Bye.